Testing. There we go. All right. Hello, mythical creature, and you're more than welcome to lurk. I appreciate it. I decided since there's no hurricane or there's no hurricane at my house, we're just getting a little light rain. I decided to stream this afternoon. Actually, it was worse this morning than it is now. Even when it was at its worst, I was sitting at Walmart parking lot, so it tells you how bad it was. Not very. Okay, we're going to play some Fallout 4.
Following total atomic annihilation, the rebuilding of this great nation of ours.
Okay.
May fall to you. That's what
I'm on stream till about 6:30 or so, which is about 4 hours from now. I gotta go in tonight. Well, see anything new in the Creation Club for free? So cheap. I don't think there's anything new. No. All right, let's go talk to Dima. Trying to get this right, a good placement for this thing.
You know, when I first climbed this mountain above the fog, I thought to myself, now here is a metaphor worth taking in. You've entered a place of clarity, understanding, peace. While you're here in Acadia, Synthkind welcomes you as long as you welcome us.
What are you?
I told you. I'm the old synth on the mountain. I know the plastic skin and tubes out the back can be unsettling, but I want to ask you to look past that. Tell me why you're here, and I'll try to help you.
I came here looking for Kasumi Nakano.
Really? I'm impressed. Few would brave the kind of journey you've had for the sake of someone else. Kasumi is here. She's safe and unharmed, and you're free to see her if you'd like. Before you do, though, tell me, do you think Kasumi is a synth?
We're not answering any more questions until you play straight with us. Just who the hell are you, really? There's only one synth with that kind of face and a mind of his own. And I only see him when I look in a mirror.
Nick. It can't be you.
Don't give me that. What are you trying to pull? I've never seen you before in my life.
Please, if you're willing to give me a chance, I can explain.
Is this a joke? Do you really know Nick?
Let me tell you what I know, and you can judge for yourself. We were prototypes, Nick. The first synths capable of independent thinking and judgment.
Keep talking.
One of the Institute's experiments had to do with how our brains could process personality. If we could handle individualized feelings and behaviors, I was allowed to develop mine based on experience. But with you, they wanted to try transferring an entire personality into you. It took several attempts before the personality imprint worked. I saw you wake up not knowing who or what you were so many times. I couldn't let them do it to you anymore. We were the only two prototypes they made. I literally saw myself in you. You were my brother, Nick. I helped you escape the Institute. We left together.
If I were your brother, I'd remember.
That's where you'd be wrong. This happened over a century ago. There's only so much memory that can fit into the prototype brains we have.
Ah, I've heard enough. I think you and I need to talk about this.
Uh-oh.
Maybe not now, though.
We'll talk later. This is a lot to take in.
Nick, I don't need you to believe me. I'm just glad to see you again. Whenever you're ready, I'll be here. Now, about young Kasumi. It's important that you understand exactly why she's here. I asked you before if you think she's really a synth. If you could indulge me with an answer.
Why are you asking?
Because she came here with that very question. And the answer changes every part of her world. None of us take this transition lightly. She's facing the possibility of her entire life being a lie. That someone stripped her very identity from her and made her into something she isn't. I want you to understand that before
I don't
you
think
see
she's a
her.
synth.
She has a chance here to live as a synth, not hiding, not pretending to be something else. One more question, if you'll indulge me. You're here for Kasumi, but I suspect there could be another reason you came to us. Tell me, are you a synth?
How would I even know?
I'm afraid if you're looking for some biological test we can do, there isn't any. None that aren't fatal. Instead, you have to look for the signs. Holes in someone's memory. Feelings of unexplained isolation. Odd dreams. But ultimately...
Well, I was frozen for 200 years. That could have
yourself.
something, some effect on my memory.
What do you believe? Have you ever questioned your humanity?
I'm a human being, not a synth.
Are you sure? I don't mean to question you, but what's the first memory you have?
I'm not gonna tell my life story to someone I barely know. Let's hear your answer first.
I was in a laboratory. In the Institute. They were pulling pieces of my head out. Something about wanting to test some neural process. That was every day for months. Strapped down. Operated on. And then I was out. The Institute has fail-safes to strip memories that could identify where they are, how to find them. But I do remember being quite content. I was free. That is my earliest memory. Now, yours.
I was with my husband. We were getting ready for the day. I had to take care of my son, Sean. And,
Yeah, Sean's gone.
well, a lot's happened since then.
There's
But
Brotherhood.
no memories before then? No childhood? Your first best friend? Your first kiss? That's usually a sign. Data is easy to migrate, but feelings, that's a hard thing to transfer into another mind. Isn't it funny how a memory can feel like a whole different reality? People, places, even sounds and colors.
Oh, I
can
forgot how much
change.
Dima talks.
Or someone else has changed them. I won't lie to you. There will always be other explanations. Trauma, disease, the background radiation. They all take their
Not to
toll
mention being
on
frozen
the
for
mind.
200 years.
But I can promise you that you will be accepted here. Whatever you decide is true for yourself.
Thank you. You've given me a lot to think about.
I'm glad to hear it. Acadia is open to you. Feel free to walk the grounds. Introduce yourself to my co-founders, Faraday and Chase, and I'm sure you're eager to talk to Kasumi. She's usually working down below. Is there anything else you need from me?
Who are you? What's your story?
I came to this island over a century ago, hiding from my creators.
Well, you ain't got to hide no more.
The Institute. But after my escape felt secured, I was left with nothing. No programmed task. No false memories. I spent a year just sitting in a cave. Just sitting. One day, it finally occurred that maybe I could decide for myself what to do, who I was. I've been doing that ever since. Was there anything else?
Hang on just a second. My monitoring, I don't think my monitoring software is working. Launch it. Oh crap. Ain't working. Shit, I had something else. All right.
You should know. The Institute has been destroyed.
What? It's over? No more courser hunts? No more slavery? But that also means the technology to make the synths is lost. Our origins have been buried. Not to mention the loss of human life. Sorry. I'm not going to judge the actions of someone who's wiped out a great evil. You have our gratitude. Is there anything else you need?
Tell me more about this place, Acadia.
All I want is to bring as many synths here as I can, and give them a chance to know what they really are. To embrace it. Beyond that, we just want to live in peace. I don't have any grand plans for expansion. Just existing as we are now is enough. Was there anything else?
I'm part of a group that helps synths. A railroad.
Really? I don't understand why a group dedicated to helping synths would convince them through fear that their only option is to hide. Yes, they volunteer for the memory wipe. Yes, not knowing you're a synth makes it harder for the Institute to find you. But the cost, I know how frightening it is. The risk of capture. But sacrificing what you are, avoiding the true struggle to be accepted as our own form of life?
Are you saying you don't want the railroad's help?
It's not about that. It's about how you've let fear blind your cause.
I hadn't thought about it like that. I'm sorry.
So am I. Your heart is in the right place, and it's unfair of me to judge, while I enjoy relative safety from so far away.
Why has he got a
Was there
transformer on
anything
his
else I can do
chest?
for you?
So, everyone here in Acadia is a synth?
Yes. Either they were escapees we managed to find before the Institute could, or they were victims of a mind wipe, and we revealed the truth to them.
I should get going.
Of course.
Perhaps we're in there a long time. Are you feeling all right?
I'm fine. You worry too much.
Sometimes I feel like you don't worry enough. You know we blew 3 more relays this year. I'm coming in. You stay right there.
All right, Nick, let's talk. My CPU's running really hot for some reason. Not unless it's misreading it.
Hey.
I'm all ears.
Hey, Valentine.
What? Oh, sorry. Just got my head full of what Dima was talking about. It's a bit of a shock. What do you think he is, really? Family?
It's hard to deny it, Nick. Similarities are pretty obvious.
I spent a long time wondering if the Institute had made any other prototypes. If I was just a failure, or they gave up, or just plain got bored. I always thought I was just more of their discarded trash. I never thought of the possibility that someone wanted me out. Helped me escape. There's got to be some kind of proof out there. What really happened between me and Dima? I'd appreciate it if we could keep an eye out.
What kind of proof would we be looking for?
I don't know. But our best bet is to keep looking into Dima and Acadia.
Of course, Nick. We'll find something.
Thanks. I know we don't have much to go on. Just keep me in mind if you find something that might give us some answers.
Dima?
Acadia is open to you. Did you need anything?
I should get going.
Of course.
Alright, I'm a hard save. Go talk to Desdemona. If my stream goes down, I'm getting a lot. Sorry, but I'm getting a lot of artifacting or something in my monitors. I don't know what it is. Plus, my temperatures are way high. I don't know if. I mean, my motherboard now, that temperatures are within normal, but for some reason, my CPU package is reading high. I don't know if it's because I heard there's a 20-degree offset in Ryzen CPU, so that may be it. In other words, it reads 20 degrees higher than what it actually is.
Can't believe those synth haters still have it.
Mod's taken care of.
Saved
Excellent.
all their asses. The L&L gang aren't rocket scientists, but even people like them probably know someone's onto them. As soon as I hear more, I'll let you know.
Doc Arrington's been asking for you.
What shenanigans are we up to today?
Desdemona.
All of this victory, we absolutely couldn't have done it without you.
Another synth straggler has been found and is in dire need of help.
Ah,
You up for it?
I'm happy to help.
I'll mark the location on your map.
Hey there. Good to see you again. Have you been able to confirm those stories about a group of synths up north?
How'd you hear about that?
There's been talk for a while now about a safe place up north, but no confirmation. Do they need our help? Can we establish some formal communications with them?
What sort of help could the railroad offer?
We're stretched thin on supplies, but we could try and send them whatever we can spare. Beyond that, well, it'd be enough to know we have some place we can send synths looking for a way out of the Commonwealth. So, what do you think?
They're not the most trusting folks. I'll talk to them and find out if there's anything they need.
Please do. It would be enough just to know we have some place we can send synths looking for a way out of the Commonwealth. Look, I'll head up north as soon as I can. If we can talk face to face with these synths, it's a good start. Thanks, Fixer. This could make a huge difference for us.
okay. I put my copper shit in here.
Anything I can lug for you?
Really? Alright, I don't feel like going back and getting my power armor. What do I have?
Got work to do. Can't talk now.
I wasn't trying to talk to you, dummy. All right. Shit. Really? Could have just got my damn power armor over there. Damn it, what is wrong with my damn computer? Red Rocket can defend itself. It'll be alright. I'll leave this at Longfellow's cabin. I don't know if y'all are seeing these flashes or not. If y'all are, I apologize. Arcadia.
Maybe someday more places in the world will accept us for who we are.
Hopefully these damn people haven't spawned back yet.